This is a story about how I needed a pep talk, so I wrote a pep talk and then found out lots of other people needed a pep talk too.
I think we all need a pep talk.
So I've been making things for years, but I almost didn't make this video. You see, these are the notes from it that I threw away in a trash can. I just felt like, this is too hard on the sleeve. Every other Kid President video we had made had him behind the desk, and this would have him out all over giving a pep talk to the world. Robbie is my little brother-in-law, and I adore him. He and I have a blast making things together, and we had loved making this series together, but I sort of thought, well, I guess it's ending, it's almost done. At the same time, my son had just been born, a tree had fallen on our house, we weren't exactly sleeping, so I really wanted to make this one special, one we could look back on and be proud of. We posted the video on a Thursday. By Sunday, it had 1 million views, then 3 million. Then we found ourselves on the Today Show, being interviewed by CNN. My inbox was filled with requests, responses. One guy even wrote, "Hey, I watched your pep talk and I quit my job." Oh no, it was just a video, just a silly video. But that little video sent us on an adventure that led to the White House, working with Beyonce, meet directing Tom Hanks, writing a New York Times best-selling book, and countless mind-blowing, pinch yourself, is this really happening opportunities. And all throughout this, there was a line in the pep talk that just stuck with me. It hung over my head like a cloud. You see, in the pep talk, I had Kid President say,
"Will Michael Jordan have quit? What if he quit when he didn't make the team? He would have never made Space Jam." And I love Space Jam.
Yeah, it's funny. Having a kid say that one of the greatest basketball players of all time's greatest achievement was being in a movie called Space Jam. It was just a joke. But then I had him say this.
What will be your Space Jam? What will you create will make the world awesome?
What will be your Space Jam? What will you create to make the world more awesome? Encouraging, right? It's like, get out there, do something. And then it hit me. Oh no. Did I just make my Space Jam? Am I done? Is it over? Did I do it? Do I just die now? After having a viral video, I had this virus around me. The words haunted me in my sleep.
What will be your Space Jam?
What will be your Space Jam? I'm done, finished. And I sort of had reason to believe that. It began to really feel that way. Kept making videos, but they didn't get over 32 million views. One time I got invited to make a short film for the United Nations and then to speak and introduce it. So we flew the whole family out to New York. I went backstage and they looked at me confused like, "Wait, what are you doing here?" And I said, "Oh, I'm here to do my big important speech." And they were like, oh, we're so sorry, we forgot." And so I just walked from backstage and then we went home. I got asked to be on a TV show, The View. Did you see me? They put me in the audience. I got really discouraged. I spent a whole lot of time on my floor, feeling done, tired, scared out of my mind, because sharing things with the world can be scary. Whoever said you're your own worst critic never posted anything online. My family hit me, and not with a fist, but with a lot of love. I didn't start all this so I could go on The View. I don't even watch The View. I never set out to make things for any other purpose than I just love to do it. Making things is what I was made to do. I made the pep talk out of love, not for likes. When I was a kid, I used to color, not because I wanted applause, but just because I wanted to mix all the colors together to see what would happen. And then as icing, sometimes it would end up on my mom's refrigerator. I'm fueled by love, and everything I do flows from that. So it was a long road to figure out that my Space Jam is not something I make. My Space Jam is my life. And your Space Jam isn't one thing you make. Your Space Jam is your entire life. And you only get one life, so make it a good one. And I say all this today because maybe you're discouraged. Keep making anyway. Here's the thing. Your best work may not be seen by 32 million people. Keep making anyway. I know my best work won't be seen by 32 million people. Your best work will happen in the interactions that are one-on-one, face-to-face with the people right next to you. Your life is your Space Jam. So keep showing up. We need your voice. Sometimes it'll be misunderstood. I know what that feels like. Keep making anyway. Make a masterpiece of a life so full of hope and love and joy that it lights up the whole world. You're already on your way. You're here. and we're better because of it. So go live your Space Jam. Sing on, dear birds.
Keep going, and keep going. Will Michael Jordan have quit? He would have never made Space Jam. And I love Space Jam.
One last thing, be sure to subscribe. We've got a whole
Brad, you done yet? Come on, dude, we gotta go eat. We gotta go eat.
What will be your Space Jam?